to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's NBA on ESPN Tuesday as we get set for the Oklahoma City Thunder, looking for a win here at home tonight against the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Thunder?
Hey, it's all about Bron. If you don't stop LeBron James, you got no chance of winning this game. The problem is, what do? Do you try to take the ball out of his hands because he's such a dynamic scorer? Or do you double team him and open up the best part of his game, which is the pass? I believe you have to make LeBron James a volume shooter, a jump shooter. It's improved, but that's your best chance for success against James.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebounds, that combination is really difficult to find.
And he hits the free throw. At the rim. Can't get the layup to fall.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And LeBron James with a nice play.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And Andre Roberson will go to the line. He's shooting 47% for the season.
Misses the first. Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Double team closing in.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
And Steve Adams with a 2-pointer.
Outstanding. Body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
The Cavaliers with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's 6th Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Roberson for 2.
Nice touch at the basket.
3 minutes gone by in the first, and this game is tied. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Westbrook on the drive. And he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now, listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James, Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Pass is broken up, stolen by Durant. Oh, a nice runner, gets it to go. 6-point lead for the Thunder. All right, let's see that one again. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 17-11. Love's looking to operate from down low. That's a 2.
That's just a nice layup right there.
And the paint gets it to go. And Russell Westbrook with 6 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Telegraphed that pass for the turnover. Durant, the jumper, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer.
2 points. The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
They double him. He shoots. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Durant into the front court. To the basket, flips it up. And Kevin Durant with a nice shot for 2. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. At the buzzer. And the first quarter complete. The Thunder up by 8. Stay with us for more NBA action.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
First free throw, perfect. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
From deep in the corner and hits the 3. Cleveland shooting 40% from the three-point line tonight.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
From beyond the arc, it's good. 3-pointer. And Andre Roberson with 5 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
He puts it up. Jumper won't go.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Wide open for 2. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 31-20. Ref makes the call. Backcourt violation. It'll be Cavs ball. Personnel changes for both sides right now.
Cavaliers, number 5, J.R. Smith. Subbing in for Oklahoma City.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
2 points.
Oklahoma City's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
And he hits the first free throw. You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
James fires away from way beyond the arc. James is unable to hit the 3. Oladipo brings it across, puts it in, and that's a 2-pointer. 15-point lead for the Thunder.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor. Making an early impact. On the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
It's a 5-second violation, so it'll be Thunder ball. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
Into the game for the Thunder.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal.
And he curls in, puts it down. What a play! That's a 15-6 run for the Thunder. James the jumper. Foy the rebound. For two. Love the rebound. Throws it up high. Pass intercepted by Westbrook. Durant against Shumpert. Nice display of extra hustle. Westbrook jump shot. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Oklahoma City. 5 minutes to play here.